With the start of the school year right around the corner, we want to make sure your family stays safe and healthy no matter how the kiddos return to learning, whether it's in the actual classroom or e-learning, a virtual program. And today we're really focusing on transportation. We're talking about the school buses if the kids are going back to the actual school building. Joining me today is Mary Sue Cross. She's the area manager in transportation in Pinellas County. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about how the children are going to be protected when riding the school bus. What safety changes did the district make?
Well, their face masks are going to be required of all students all day long. That is including riding the school bus. Buses will be sanitized every afternoon, and the bus drivers will wipe down high-touch areas like handrails and the tops of seats.
Okay. And now, how are bus drivers going to be protected? Did you add any changes to the driving area?
Except for just the sanitation, but they are also going to be required to wear face masks.
And what are the drivers being told in terms of enforcing the rules? Because I can imagine that is going to be very difficult with kids, especially in the afternoon, so much energy, what are they supposed to be doing?
Well, they are at the start. We're going to first have them remind them, like at every bus stop. They always tell them to put their seatbelt on. We're going to add the extra little line: put on your seatbelt, make sure your face mask is on. And we'll do that in the afternoon before they leave the school building. Make sure your seatbelt's on and your face mask. If they happen to forget their face mask, we will have extra ones for them. But we don't want that to become a habit. They're supposed to, it's like remembering your pencil and paper. Have your face mask.
It's kind of like Key's cell phone face mask these days. The kids have to get used to it too. Now, in terms of spacing out the kids on the buses, are there going to be really crowded buses? How is the district dealing with that social distance aspect?
Well, as best we can. We only have so many buses, and of course, a lot of students. Seats are made for 3 students. We are going to put that down to 2 students and have a space between them. And then when they load in the mornings, they will load from all the way to the rear to the front. So they're not crossing.
Okay. And now in terms of the number of buses and bus drivers, I feel like every year we kind of talk about a bus driver shortage. So how is that in Pinellas County right now?
Well, right now, and we have ongoing classes continue all around the year, and we've had them going all through the summer. Right now, we are in need of 30 more bus drivers.
And what is the process to apply to be a bus driver?
Well, you need to have a clean driving record and show 5 years of history. You have to pass a background check, a DOT physical, and a drug test.
Okay. And now let's tackle the topic of parents. What should parents be telling their kids before the first day of school when they get on that bus?
That the buses will have hand sanitizer. I forgot about that. They will have hand sanitizer. They've got on different buses. They were all made up differently, but it's going to be mounted as they get in. So if they want to use hand sanitizer as they board, they can. The bus driver will, of course, have extra mask if they forget their mask. Let's see. The postcards for their routes will be mailed out August 1st, and in the front and the rear of the bus, they're going to crack open the windows. All our buses are air conditioned, and our whole fleet is air conditioned, but they're going to crack open the windows a little bit so there's more airflow.
Okay. All right. Mary Sue Cross, thank you so much for joining us and talking a little bit about transportation and keeping the kids safe, bringing them to the school buildings this year. It's certainly going to be an interesting year for all of us. Appreciate it.
Yes, it is. Thank you.